pizza for rabbits. I guess that's my whole introduction. It's pizza, but for rabbits. Start off by adding oat flour and then equal parts water. Now we're gonna mix this. It's a little soupy, so I'm gonna add half teaspoon more. And then a quarter teaspoon of olive oil. And stir that up. And that is gonna be our crust, which instead of baking, I'm going to cook in a pan. So there, Killah can have her salad, so she stops tripping me over while I try and cook her a gourmet rabbit pizza. Scoop in. Once your crust is done cooking, you can move it off the heat and onto a plate while we make the sauce. So to make our sauce, I'm going to take half of a small tomato. And for little decorations, I'm just going to slice up really thin, teeny tiny chunks of bell pepper and some purple cabbage. So now we're going to take our little rabbit pizza crust and our smushed up tomato, and trying to avoid the really watery parts. Just gonna make a little tomato sauce base. Sort of. This isn't real tomato sauce because we didn't cook it. How about we add our yellow pepper. This is our cheese. And then some other vegetables that you might have lying around. Fresh herbs to top it off. I happen to have dried basil, but not fresh. So I'm just gonna put a little dried basil on top. That's good. She smells it. She's hopping around my feet. Killah, what are you doing down there? Are you trying to get treats? Your treats are up here. They're almost ready for you. All right, I cut it in half so that's easier for her to eat. Killah! There's your little tiny rabbit pizza. On the plate. Oh, Killah. It's gone. Yummy? Alright, well, as Killah makes a giant mess of her tiny gourmet rabbit pizza, that concludes this recipe on how to make Tiny rabbit pizza.